Welcome back to Montana This Morning. The time now is 6:29. Joining us on Skype, we have Dr. Rob with the Big Sky Pet Sitter. And Dr. Rob, ever since I got a dog, I thought cats were weird. Dogs are even stranger. they
can be.
They do things by instinct, and one of those things I've discovered was eating grass. Let's talk about why they do things like that.
Exactly. There's a number of theories on why they'd be eating grass. I think all of us have experienced springtime and that fresh grass that comes up and probably nibbling on a little bit here and there. So obviously it tastes good has got to be at the top of the list. But then there's the boredom factor. Maybe they are trying to settle their stomach if they have an upset stomach. A couple things like that for sure that we talk about. There are some more serious things, though, Victoria, and the one thing that we do worry about is, are they deficient of a nutrient? Maybe they need a supplement. Maybe they have some underlying parasite issues. There's even some problems in puppies that we talk about. Maybe they have a liver problem. And so some of those things need to be checked out by your veterinarian for sure.
And how do you know what point will it get to when you're like, okay, I have to take my dog to the vet? Just one occasion, two, or daily? What is that like?
Right. There's definitely some reports out there of dogs eating grass every single day of their life and never really having any big issues of it. We do think it is a normal part of the canine world. If you look at the wild canines, the wolf, the coyote, the fox, they're out there eating grass too. So we don't think it's pretty much just normal behavior for the most part. I think if they are vomiting that a lot, there is some people who would say that maybe they're eating grass to make themselves vomit. We don't think that happens so much necessarily, but it kind of makes sense if they're not feeling good. Maybe they just want to get out whatever's in there and maybe feel better with that. So I think if it is becoming an ongoing issue to where they are vomiting it up, I definitely would seek veterinary care at that point.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dr. Rob, well, thank you so much for answering our questions this morning. We do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much, Victoria.
Thank you. We'll be right back after this break.